Hey everybody, welcome back to a special edition of a Billion Damage Cards. This is a special edition because it's only really going to work once a week. We are going to take advantage of Powerhouse Hogan's hardcore move against acrobats to do some pretty serious damage to Sandy Ravage. Now, the hardcore move is based off of hulking up. Make 7 random red gems into multiply gems of strength 5. That's the normal move. The hardcore section of it is if opponent's class is acrobat, first deal some damage and choose 7 gems to make into red. Alright, so when you click this against acrobats, you make a whole bunch of red gems, and then a lot of gems turn into multiply gems, and that's the end of the move. Well, we can actually really do some interesting stuff here. The only other move that we're really interested in is the Scoop Slam. Increase the damage of all your gems by 350% for 3 turns. And then the Running Leg Drop is in here as a break in case of emergency kind of thing. And I'll show you, hopefully I don't have to show you what I mean, but I will show you if it comes to it. I've got his gear that helps a little bit, but the MP on the moves is very low. Because Tour perks are active, you're only going to need 1 black MP. And you can squeeze that into the entourage relatively easily. The moments, really the biggest help we're getting out of the moments is the gem generation. We're going to create 3 more red gems from hulking up from this moment. We do get some damage boost here. Wrong button. And we get an extra multiplier, but it's the generate 3 that helps the most. And our entourage reflects that. So over here on the trainer side, it's all multiply stuff. You could do gem generation here if you need to, or black MP or red gem damage. All of that would be fine. I've got it loaded up with MP currently. And then I've got Zombie Bianca for 2 more red gems, and then Nia Jax for 3 more red gems, and red gems do 30%. And I just realized, I think if she goes up to 26K, she does. She creates 1 more red gem. Can I do this relatively easily? No, I can't. I've got to go up in rarity. I will do that later. Okay. Now, Slim, why are you so interested in making red gems? Because the red Royal Rumble plate is going to be the majority of our damage, and we have to break 30 gems. And in order to break 30 gems, we have to get pretty creative. All right. And then we're going to pair that with the Hulkamaniac. Whenever you break 20 or more gems, increase your red gem damage by 200%. Well, our goal is to trigger the Rumble plate with every activation, or every move action. So we're going to proc the Hulkamaniac plate and get some extra damage that way. So let's take a look at it. Now, full disclosure. This moveset takes some finesse, and there is a lot of room for error. Okay? But this is a high risk, high reward kind of situation. So the first thing you need to do is figure out where your 3 match is coming from. This is an easy one. We're just going to create 3 red here. That'll make your black 3 match. Because of Tour perks, every 3 match gets you 5 MP. So this will be your 5 MP to reload your black move. All red moves will automatically be reloaded by default. Okay, so we're going to hit the Scoop Slam for the boosts, and then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of it. 2, 3, and we need to count to 30 gems broken. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 gems broken. We need 24 more. We can do 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So this is 14, and 6 puts us at 20. We need 10 more gems somehow. Here is 4 and 5. Here is 4 and 5. That should be all of them. Should be. Let's click the button and find out. Cascades help. Then we're going to get some multiplies. Then we're going to Rumble plate. And here's the secret. The rumble plate activates twice. I don't know why the rumble plate activates twice. It shouldn't activate twice, but it activates twice. So we're going to use that. I've run this a bunch of different times, and it seems like 2 scoop slam activations is the sweet spot. Here, this is pretty nice. We got 1 and 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So the way I'm going to do this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to drop that down. So this is going to drop down. This one will drop down. Hopefully the wild card goes here, but if it goes anywhere else, it's still going to break the 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to find 20 more gems to break. Here is 7 of them. Here's 7 more. So that's 14. We need to break 6 more. Oof. We can't put one here. We can't put one there. We're just going to have to hope for a cascade. And we got it. Perfect. Multiply gems go out. Rumble plate procs. Rumble plate procs again. And we get to do it one more time. We still have to look for the black 3 match because we need to be reloaded for next turn. Stuff like this is usually the easiest. It's not going to be in this situation, but it usually is. The other way you can do it is try to manufacture breaking 5 black. Easier said than done, but we can try it here. So this is going to be 2, 3, 4. So that's 7 with 2. 14 with 3. That's not going to do it. 21 with 4. No, that's not going to do it. This might be impossible to manufacture. So 7 with 2. Oh, this is really annoying. That one, this right here. The other way we can do it is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 17 more. Here's 7. Here's another 7. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 25, 26, 27. We need 3 more, and we've got it right here. Multiplies go out. Rumble plate goes out. Rumble plate goes out again. All right. We've already done about 1.6 billion. And we keep moving. This is the hardest one for me to see, but this is actually going to be pretty easy because we got black, skip, black, skip, black. All right, so we're going to hit the scoop slam. Boy, there's a bunch of stuff on the screen. Then we're going to hit hulking up. We're actually going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 2 row breaks. So this is 14 plus 3 is 17. We need to break 13 more. Here's 7. So we need to break 6 more. And we can actually manufacture that by breaking this 7 down here. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Maybe stick a couple of reds to see if we can keep some left over for multiply gem targets. That didn't quite work. That's okay. Rumble plate 1. Rumble plate 2. All right. And we are legitimately in rinse and repeat territory. I am going to use scoop slam again. You may get better mileage out of not scoop slamming and just running the black move over and over again. We're going to have to do this one the hard way. So here is 2 black, 3 black. I need to find 2 more. There's 1. One, 2, 3, 4. Where's my 5th going to come from? There is going to be the best shot I've got. Oh, hold on. Let's look at this a little bit differently. Here's another trick you can do. Drop a wild card on top of 2 that are on top of each other. Oh, that's not going to drop a wild card because of those, though. If all else fails, just surround everything with everything. Hold on. Hold on. Let's be smart about this. There's 1 black gem. 1. There's 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. That's going to break 14. 24. I need to break 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll do it. Woo, got a little bit of cascade help there. Oh, man. Double rumble proc. And we look for our black match again. This is going to be a little bit more difficult, it looks like. Two, 3, 4. There's 1. 4. There's 2. There's 3 and 21 gems. It's 28 gems, 4 black, and we're going to have to hope for some cascade luck. Got just enough because of the turns going through. There we go. Yeah, so this moveset, it's a little stressful. I'm not going to lie. It is about as board manipulating as I even really like to get. Anything more than this really does kind of freak me out a little bit. I'm already kind of freaked out now by the amount of board manipulation it is. This one's going to be a little bit easier. Going to drop this down, drop this down, drop this one down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Need to break 19 more. So there is 14 need to break 5, and they're need to break 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. That might not have done it. It did it. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that worked. I missed a cascade somewhere. Woo! We are cruising right along as far as damage is concerned, though. We are down up to about 5 billion damage so far. Where's our 3 break going to be? 3 match? So 5 and 6 and a wild card, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6 is 12, and 5 is 17, and I only have 1 red left. That puts me at 20. I don't like it. One, 2, 3, 4. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 and 14 gems broken. There is 21 gems broken. 28 gems broken. And 35 gems broken. I think this is the last turn, which is why I'm not necessarily worried about the black gems. I hope this doesn't come back and bite me in the rear end because I have forgotten what turn order we're in. That would have come back to bite me. Fortunately, we're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 17 left. $10 left. Can't mess with this black gem here. Can't mess with this here. $10 left. And we're just going to shoot the moon and hope it triggers. I don't think it will. I don't think that might not have done it. Oh, it did it. Okay, cool. We saw the last hit there was about 1.7 billion. So we started at 455.87 minus the 446.24, 9.63 billion, 1 card, 1 turn, a lot of stress. You can swap the red Royal Rumble plate out for a black one. You don't need to use the Hulkamaniac plate. You could probably get away with using the break red, get black Gem Chucker, the cheap one up top. You could probably use a break red, get black MP plate. There's a bunch of different stuff you can do there. There's a lot. This is just what I came up with. Close to 10 billion damage when 1/2 of a Titan round. Yeah, it works for me. Sorry about the length of this episode, but this one, this is a little bit more complicated than just clicking your way through. As always, if you've learned anything today, if you've been entertained by anything today, or if you just happen to like the sound of my voice, do me a favor, click like, click subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.